John Olerud played baseball 1989 through 2005, 17-year career. Good production, 2,239 hits. Ended up 295 career batting average. Ken Arzone here, talking baseball. I've got Monday, November 24th, 2025. John Olerud, Hall of Fame, fell short. He stopped playing at age 36. Should have kept going, John. 4 more years, you would have had 2,500 hits, possibly a 300 batting average, and maybe close to 1,500 RBIs. He finished 1,230 career RBIs. He had 4 seasons, 100 RBIs. Had 3 other seasons, 90 plus. That's about 7 seasons, 90 plus RBIs. As far as batting, he had quite a year in 1993. Listen to these numbers. 109 runs scored. 200 hits exactly. 54 doubles. That led the league. Black ink. 24 homers, 107 RBIs. He bats .363. That led the league. So he wins the batting title. 2 black inks. 473 on base. That led the league. So 3 black inks. And he had 330 total bases. So John Olerud's 1993 season, he goes 5 for 5. 100 runs scored, he got 109. 200 hits exactly. 100 RBIs, he goes 107. 300 batting average, he goes 363. And 300 total bases, he goes 330. That's a 5 for 5. That will be John Olerud's best season. Then in 1998, he had another good year. 197 hits. 354 batting average. 354. And he goes 307 total bases. So there's 2 quality baseball seasons. 1993 and 1998. But out of his 17-year career, he couldn't reproduce more seasons like 1993 and 1998. So 15 of his years were subpar. I'm counting the 300 batting average seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 17 years, John should have had more. Should have had 8 or 9. He finished with 2,239 hits, and listen to this, 2,234 games. Almost a hit per game played. Exactly. But it's not enough for Hall of Fame consideration. He ended up with 1,139 runs scored. That fell short. He had 2 seasons, 100. 1993, 109, and 1999, 107. Had a couple of 90s. So John Olerud stopped playing baseball too soon at age 36. Should have gone to age 40. If he had done that, he would have had 1,500 runs scored career. He would have had 1,500 RBIs career. He would have had over 300 homers. And I think he could have had a 300 batting average season if he had more than 4. If he had had like 9 or 10 of them, he'd be 300, 305. He did finish with 3,530 total bases. That could have been in the 4,000 range. That could have triggered Hall of Fame consideration. but he fell short. John Olerud. Nice stroke at the plate. I've seen him on TV. What could have been for John Olerud? He had a 363 and a 354. But his only other time was 302 and 300. The other times were below 300. He fell short of Hall of Fame consideration. It's too bad. 500 doubles, exactly. That's a nice stat, don't you think? 500 on the nose. Doubles. 255 career homers. I'd like to have seen more games for John Olerud. If he had hit the 2,500 games, he would have had 2,500 hits. That could have been close. See, when they started voting for this guy for the Hall of Fame, let me see, I'll look at it here. He didn't get much votes. I wonder why. The guy wins a batting title. He had 200 hits, but he couldn't have multiple seasons like that. So, interesting guy, huh? John Olerud. All right, we're done with him. Who's next? Mickey Rivers. Played in the 70s and the 80s. California Angels, Yankees, Texas Rangers. He ended up 295 career batting average. I'll look at his career next. I'm out.